We're here celebrating the 75th anniversary of the Tennessee Forestry Camp. This camp has changed so many FFA members' lives, just like it's changed mine. And it truly is just amazing to know that we have a group of people working in our government and a bunch of other supporters that see what this camp is doing for young children or young teenagers like myself.
I have been with the Tennessee Division of Forestry for going on 20 years now, and I've been a field director for the Tennessee Forestry Camp for 18 of those years. We have been working with FFA to educate the youth about forestry and the values our trees represent for 75 years. Our natural resources need protection and they need management. And you know, it's up to us today, the adults, to manage those lands wisely, but we also have to be thinking about the future. I will not be a forester forever, and I want to be able to grow new foresters that can continue to do proper forest management and communicate forest values and sustainability.
I got into FFA whenever I first got into high school. I was kind of disconnected from agriculture. I knew what it was and I knew that it was the industry that fed me, but I really didn't have the appreciation for agriculture that I have now. It's definitely built me into the person that I am now and helped give me some morals that a lot of the people in my generation tend to lack. I owe it a lot for building me into the person that I am now. I was talking to one of the state officers, I believe it was Nate Mason, and I told him, I said, I'm not going to be able to walk in the woods anymore without looking up and just my mind racing, because I know all of this knowledge and all this information that I didn't have before this week. So it's really gave me a newfound appreciation for just the outdoors, wildlife, but specifically the forestry industry.
So a typical week at Forestry Camp looks like no air conditioning, lots of trees, meeting new people in an unfamiliar place, getting up at 6 a.m. every day, having 3 meals a day, going out into the field in the forest to learn about silviculture, forest measurements, fire protection, forest health, learn about recreation, learn about wildlife.
So forestry, just like anything involved in the main agriculture industry, row crops, livestock, is an essential industry within Tennessee. 52% of Tennessee is made up of forested areas. Me and my fellow state officers have been working on getting to know others and putting together interactive questions so that we can get some really good feedback from the campers of their experience this week and then the connections they've made with others, what they've learned about forestry. I would say if you have the opportunity, most definitely come to Forestry Camp just to experience all of this beautiful nature and learn some more stuff about forestry.
I was a camper in the 10th grade. 1982 was when I was here in the summer. First camp I'd ever been to. And forestry, of course, appealed to me because that's what I had spent my whole life doing. But it was such a comfortable week for me. I was right at home with everything that we did and had no idea it was a competition. And I was just as surprised as anybody when I ended up being Camper of the Week. Whether our students know it or not, forestry is involved in every aspect of their life. And the kids that we get to bring here, they get the opportunity to see that much more in depth than what we can show them in a classroom. So I just appreciate that opportunity so much, that we have had this camp going for this long and that we have been able to impact this many young lives and have so many come through this program that actually go into the forestry careers.
It's been a great honor to be a part of Forestry Camp. You know, working with these students year after year, watching them grow, watching them learn what our resources mean to us as people on the landscape. It's an incredible honor, and I take it very seriously just to help our forest have stewards going forward into the future.